Two schoolgirls expelled for vulgar behavior. Body of woman found in St. Elizabeth. Last arrested for chopping a man with his cutlass. This is Undiluted News. Mikey Bones reporting. Ministry of Education Favor Williams said the expulsion of two female students after they were seen kissing on a video creates the appearance that St. James High School violated the education regulations. The girls were expelled in January after one of them shared a 2-second video of them on her WhatsApp status. The mother of one of the students said that she is now having difficulty enrolling her daughter at another school in the parish. Favor Williams, Education Minister, stated yesterday morning that the ministry is awaiting the board's finding at St. James High School. One of my favorite places in Jamaica caught on fire yesterday. The Red Stripe factory on Spanish Town Road was the scene of a massive fire, and several units of fire brigade were dispatched to put out the blaze. Senior Superintendent for the Jamaica Fire Brigade in Kingston and St. Andrew, Patrick Gooden, said that the fire started in an area where discarded canisters were being stored. A statement from Red Stripe said there was no fatality or injury as a result of that incident. Red Stripe said the company will be conducting a thorough investigation to determine the cause of the fire. The father of an 8-year-old boy whose body was found in a tank on Tuesday morning in Barnstable in St. Anne has been taken into custody. Akwan Curry, a student at Madras All-Age School, was reported missing by his father on Monday night following a search of his house. When the search resumed yesterday morning, the police and the fire department were called. The second grader's body was subsequently removed from the tank. Principal of Spanish Town Primary School, Roger Curlew, said that about half of the student population did not turn up for school on Tuesday morning following a flare-up of violence in sections of St. Catherine last weekend. The institution, which operates on the shift system, had roughly only 50% of students showing up for the morning shift, which runs from 6:45 in the morning to 11:45. He added that the school, along with police, will again be doing an assessment of the areas from which students must travel to determine whether to have face-to-face classes on Wednesday. There have been mounting concerns from residents about their safety following last Friday's fatal police shooting of Sheldon Walters, otherwise called Termite, a reputed gang leader. He was killed in a section of Spanish Town known as Top Banks. This led to fiery protests on Saturday, but the police said the old capital is now safe for people to traverse. The police have now launched an investigation into the discovery of human remains in Yorktown and Clarendon on Sunday. It is said that at least 2 human skulls and several pelvic bones were discovered in bushes in the area. The police were dispatched to the site to remove the remains, and the police have not yet released any details on their discovery. The body of a woman was found along the shoreline across from the St. Elizabeth Municipal Corporation building and Black River Courthouse on Monday morning. The deceased has been identified as Winsome Bromfield. According to the police, her body was discovered after persons discovered a trail of blood from the municipal corporation compound. Meanwhile, a man known as Lass has been charged by police after reportedly using a machete to inflict wounds on a man at a burial digging in St. Anne on Saturday. Charges Lynch Brown, 51-year-old, a farmer from Grants Bailey in Wattstown in the parish. According to police investigations, Brown and a man started arguing while excavating a grave, and during the argument, Brown reached for a machete and used it to inflict several injuries on the man. Brown was charged on Monday after a report was filed with the police, and his court date is now being determined. A police team on a special operation recovered a firearm in the Friendship Lane community in St. Andrew on Sunday, April 21st. Reports from the Halfway Tree Police are that about 2 p.m., a search was conducted of an abandoned premises where a Mach 11 submachine gun was found in a bag along with a police ballistic vest and a portable radio. No one was arrested in connection with the find, and investigations are now ongoing into that development. A 41-year-old farmer was nabbed after he reportedly attempted to conceal an illegal firearm in a pit latrine at his home in Cold Spring District in Betheltown, Westmoreland on Monday. His identity is being withheld pending further investigations. And reports from the police are that a team of officers from the Betheltown and Savlamar Criminal Investigation Branch, armed with search warrant under the Firearms Act, went in search of the suspect at his house. And it's reported that the lawman approached the man, and on seeing the cops, he allegedly ran towards an outside latrine with a pink-colored bag in his hand. He was later accosted by the police. The pink bag was retrieved, searched, and reportedly contained 1 silver and brown 9mm pistol with an empty magazine affixed. The suspect was arrested and transported to the Betheltown Police Station lockup pending charges. A man accused with a 2022 murder of 29-year-old Kemar Wilson at Catherine Hall in St. James was denied bail after presenting a false name. Sarayan Brown, the defendant, made an appearance at St. James Parish Court on Friday. Brown wore a neck brace to court on Friday, and his attorney, Kadeen Coleman, said that he was beaten by the police. As a result, presiding judge Natisha Fairclough Hilton issued an order for him to seek medical assistance. Coleman indicated in a bail application that Brown was not present in the area at the time of Wilson's murder. She said he had fled the area due to threats against his life. On to sports, Jamaica Under-18 Reggae Boys lost 2-1 to Saudi Arabia in their opening match at a UFA Friendship Tournament on Tuesday in Turkey. With the young Reggae Boys trailing 2-0, Dustin Cohen pulled one back for them in the 80th minute and could have drawn the match but missed a penalty kick in the final minute of the match. The young Reggae Boys will next face host nation Turkey in their second match today. Racing United rebounded from their loss to Reno FC to beat Chapelton Maroons 2-0 in their Jamaica Football Federation Championship second round game, which is played at Turners Field in Chapelton on Saturday. Racing United, who improved to 43 points from 17 games, increased their lead over True Juice, who were upset by Brownstown as they jumped 2 spots to third place in the tables. True Juice are still in second place on 37 points, with Brownstown in third on 29, which is one ahead of Baptiste Alliance 28, with Chapelton slipping to fifth place on 27 points. Brownstown meantime avenged their first round 1-0 loss to True Juice with back-to-back wins, while Baptiste Alliance and Mid-Forest FC ended 0-0. And that was the same 0-0 scoreline between Reno and Falkland in their Western Derby. Falmouth FC moved further away from relegation's danger following a 1-1 draw with Petersfield, coming from behind at home after they had lost the first round game at Petersfield. Gray's Inn snapped a 5-game non-win skid to beat St. Bet's United 2-0 at Lacovia Community Centre and avenge their first round 3-0 loss to the St. Elizabeth team. And we actually made a mistake yesterday announcing that the Miami Heat was playing, but Game 2 is actually tonight against the Boston Celtic at 7 p.m. And don't forget that the best news and sports takes place on this station. If you missed the news, please go to YouTube, type in Jamerican Undiluted News, listen, like, share, and subscribe to keep it going. My name is Mikey Bones. I gone.